Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another race I'm about to do. This is stage 3 of OG racing on the Richmond UCI Worlds course. And there's a whole new setup in the Zwifty garage. It's a massive change, massive, huge. My bike is now facing 90 degrees and in a whole different place. It's an enormous change. I've now got a big telly and you see me with my full frontal view. Though at the moment I only have one monitor set up, which is a bit of a change. And seen a bit more of my full frontal than I intended, but too late. Too late to change. Seems like we have audio, which was a bit of a concern. Yeah, I've got audio. Got a big shelf here for drinks and so on. So got a little towel rail even. It's got an old pro basically. Can't say how I can lose unless some other good riders turn up. But we'll see. Yeah. So crazy old course. I've gone with the Scott Addict RC and the climby wheels. I didn't realise these bicycle helmets were going to get in the way so much, so they're going to move when I'm sitting up. These are in the way. It's not a bicycle helmet, that's a skiing helmet. Yeah. So Mondays usually attract quality field. Monday lunchtime, some particular. Hey JC, how you doing? It's going to be hard for me to read comments, I'm afraid, because I have only one monitor. But I'm hoping my phone will suffice. So I'm good. How are you, sir? Did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, so it's just going to be flat for the first half. Boring as I would imagine. And then we hit Libby and things go crazy. Libby, 23rd Street, and then Governors. I'm all in for first place. I only care about the streak. So if I'm completely out of contention, come Governors. I'm not going to kill myself for minor placings, because I might want another go tonight if possible. It's a busy week. Steve Jukes! How you doing, Steve? Hope you're well. Yeah, I've got my bike service as well, so the gears are looking good and sounding good. Oh well. Yeah, gears are they're all sorted. Beautiful. Got the cables replaced the weekend, which is why I wasn't online. Well, primary reason I wasn't online. Tried to go for a real bike ride, but yeah, it was hit by rain, so didn't do much. So I'm probably a bit undercooked, if anything. See, you race A grade. Well, you race A grade in this? That is crazy. Yeah, that final climb is horrible at Governors. Okay, go do your stuff, man. It's all a lie. I've been very well, thank you. Nice Father's Day yesterday. 2 wonderful meals, a brunch and a tea. I had a steak. It was the biggest steak I've ever eaten. Demolished it as well. Well, steering indeed. I've asked for the plaything for my birthday, which is at the end of this month, so I'll hopefully have that. I do hear that it kind of interferes with Now the positioning where I put my hands from sprinting is right on the corner of the drops, so I can pull up. I'm maybe going to have to adapt that if I get this play device, but we'll see. Right, only 30 so far. See if some of my usual lunchtime followers join, such as Takahashi, Johnson, Peakman. Can't say I've seen those names so far, but Watanabe, Duce, maybe rings a bell. Hey, how you doing, Lucky? Thanks for your advice on what to do here. I think you're right. I think going for the okay. Let's get ready. Let's spin up and go. Oh, bike feels so good. The gears being in the right position. Oh, just a nice change. Not having to bother about it. Yeah, no, I'm still way off A. I think I'm about 10% off on both metrics, ZMAP and ZFTP, so I think I'm fine from that point of view. Schnell! What is steamroller? I'd like to answer, but it's a bit hard to. I haven't even got companion up. Cheers, Lucky. Yeah, had to tune up. Gear cable's replaced and it's all feeling good. Basically, I just run out of tension to index my gears, so, and they're about 20 years old, these cables, so I've got someone else to sense it. Oh, wall buttons on the discs. Ooh. So I've gone a bit more climby than I normally do. It's a flat route, but I wouldn't imagine I'll be put into the red on the flat. So just draft, get the similar energy savings as it would being on the discs, and hopefully get some benefit on the climbs. Let's get source up. So I think this is one race where it really won't be much use at all. Hey Tony, hello George. Yeah, I didn't get up, I'm sorry. Did you do it? Whoa, what is going on with source? What is that? It's enormous. How did you get on, Tony? Oh, my wheel valve gauge is enormous. And my oh, nearly dropped it off. draft gauge. Where's the draft gauge? Why are they so big? Go smaller. Oh, okay. Right, that's better. So it's a bit more awkward than looking at comments today. Yeah, I'm going to save that steamroller. I told everyone to save the anvil, but I think that's poor advice. I'll have to find a way to look at my comments. Oh, that's better. Anyone else had to go racing it? Sounds like JC did well in the A's to get to the final climb of the run. Hey Lee, how you doing? Oh yeah. Make it the active window. Good point, Lee, thank you. That was very costly in previous races. Oh no, and I haven't got my trigger. I don't even know how to fire power-ups now. I think I'll have to do it with my keyboard. I took my trigger off my tri-bars when I was moving stuff around. I forgot to reattach it. Good job I put some thought into that. Thank you, Lee. I put you on the front on the downhill. Yeah, you just got to ease off, man. Get caught. Hot here today. Could really do without the glasses, but yeah, I have them nevertheless. Oh, someone's making a break for it. Could do with stretching the legs a bit, so good that there's a bit of pace in the back. Really feeling a bit undercooked. He's just going for the sprint. Seems to have called it off wherever he was doing. He was just stretching his legs by the look of it. Oh, Dirt Rider, Dirty Revo. I've not heard that one before. Oh, my bike feels so good. It's like a whole new machine. Purring along. It is literally purring. I don't ever want to take it off the trainer again now. Now that I've got it indexed right. I can't believe I would have totally forgot about making Zwift the active window. Okay, so we've got the steamroller for Libby, and then we can hope for anvil over the top. See where we are, because we definitely want to use the anvil if we've got one at the top of Broad Street. So just not panic when we come down here. Hopefully not more than half will use the anvil and we'll be okay. Down Main Street, I think there's yeah, they crunch it. Right, yeah, who knows with the anvil, but yeah, I mean it will be useful down, especially down the other side of Broad Street. If you can just use the anvil and get 5 seconds on the chasers, especially if another 1 or 2 use it and you can all go together, that will be a beauty. We've been on the less aero bike. I'm not going to descend as fast, unfortunately. Power up, space bar. Oh, I missed that little rest. That is a nice little point for a rest that I know about. 6.6, and I forgot. Or maybe it's just 6, exactly 6. I'm very disappointed with myself there. Oh, my bike feels so nice. It's just purring. Beautiful sound coming out of it. I almost feel like I've disappointed my bike mechanic if I don't win. So legs feel fresh, too fresh if anything. A nice little warm up, very sedate pace. All looking good so far, but nothing has happened, so someone going off the front. Yes, they are. Such a long way to the climb though. Descent with a big group should still favour us. That place using anvil, mate. Or maybe we just get rid of it. Just make sure no gaps emerge. Hey, Swanee. Apologies again, I am having trouble reading comments. Hey, Hudo, how you doing? Yeah, it's a lot tougher route, but all in the second half. Okay, no anvils breaking up the group. Let's sit in again. So going for stage 31 of consecutive Z Racing wins. '31, '32 are better than lucky numbers as well, probably. 29 is the worst one, obviously, but don't have positive feelings about 31 or 32. That combined with the fact that they are hillier than previous. But we can only do what we can do. I don't recognise any of the names in the sign-ups. Apart from Steve Jukes, of course. Yeah, just don't recognise him. So, I don't know what that means, but and Steve sitting at the back. Good on you, man. Did particularly well in FRR, didn't you? Hi Wayne, how you doing? Didn't you, Swanee? What was your finish position? Have you raced this one yet? Obviously you've done the route, but this stage. Okay, down to business. Really? Cheers, man. Man, they are going slow. Making it a long effort. Let's go to 6-second lead. You're not going too hard. Okay, let's go. Oh, a bit too hard. Whoa. Oh man. Are there any more cobbles? No. Crap. What? Ah, bollocks. There's nothing left. Found myself on Broad Street. 23rd Street, sorry. Damn it. Oh man. I don't think I can do that one. I'm just not fit enough. It's nowhere near. The arrow killed my wheel, but my legs were already gone. Yeah, Anvil might have been nice, but maybe the arrow. Went too hard first two climbs basically. Didn't need to go so hard on the first, no one followed. I had to go too hard on the second because I was being caught with speed. Oh man. Well, I certainly needed the exercise. It did some damage to my muscles, I can tell. I think I did the right thing attacking that final hill, but they just had more. Yeah. Maybe we should have attacked it earlier. See if we could broke them. I think that's the way to go next time. Attack earlier on that hill if there's that many of us. Just make it a straight shootout of 1 minute power. Okay, there we go. Thanks for joining all. Hope you enjoyed the new setup. I certainly did. That worked.